Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here! De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Played back in. He's found them. It's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min with the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, what can they make of this? What a throw in. Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to belt it away. It's going to be another throw.
Nuno Mendes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Now the counter, and it's Del Piero. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Threads one in. Mbappe! Can he finish? It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That is good alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance, there's the hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! He's free, he has got space. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Saka. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It would have been another chance. That's a half-decent try. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out, and the shot! He scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets his pass away. Taken back almost at once. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Nice physical challenge. Shapes to shoot! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Messi. And it's Romeu. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get away here? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Can he put it away? He's tried one. Now it's Keane. Keane stood his ground strongly. Nice bit of trickery. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Romeu. Messi. Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. Valverde. No way through there. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Valverde gathers from the goal kick. And it's Ocampos. Foden. Neymar. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank. Di Maria. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Keane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Keane. And it's Romeu. Now it's Keane. And he's found a way past. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good spread. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe.
2 added minutes has been
We are
indicated.
into stoppage time. Now Keane. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's intervened well there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Here we go again.
Number 2, Marquinhos.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Romeu. And it's Ocampos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. For Valverde. Now, this could be a chance. Messi. Di Maria. For Messi. And it's Messi. Ocampos. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Ocampos. A lot of big chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Showing good feet. So what can they make of this? Valverde. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
The attendance for this match was
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And Lucas Ocampos. And it's Ocampos. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Towering header! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 17, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Di Maria. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his way. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dumfries. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that has left him in a heap. Dumfries is there, and he can pick it up.
There will be 3
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
And he's there to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Di Maria. That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Now it's Foden. There's the hit! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That could spell trouble. Great hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. The action has already... There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. It's Giroud! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Giroud, and the shot! Well now, and in again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Foden gets rid without sophistication. Dumfries. Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball. He's found the... Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. France can counter promptly here. Out to the left it goes. Takes on his marker. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Pressure already building up here. Foden. Koundé. 30 minutes gone. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. And it's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. It's Griezmann! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Dumfries. He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shapes to shoot! And the second time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's cleared it back out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution on the field. Number 47.
And we're off again.
Number 23.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Number 6. Number 5. Matthias de Ligt. Number 20. Kane. Substitution.
Griezmann. And that has been cleared.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's left his man. Son Heung-min! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Valverde plays it short. Valverde. He's got the shot away! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Harry Kane!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And a shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France go into the lead. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's dribbled past his man here.
The attendance for this match
Out to the
was
right.
71,649.
Now there's a fine ball. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Looking to break out here. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. Swung over. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he smashes that clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cleared away. Pressing is high and relentless. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. For Messi. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez. Dembele.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Son Heung-min powering forward here. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 84 minutes is number 17, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Over to the left. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Dembele goes short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Bellingham. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. He's through here. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Nuno Mendes. Now Foden. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. For Valverde. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Played towards the front line. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Defence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. Foden. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Flings in across. Danger averted for now. Can he latch on to this? They've won a corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hits one! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
E o gol! Aos 29 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 14.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. Played out towards the right wing. Dumfries gets away from his opponents. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Dumfries has created one goal already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Can he finish? Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Gets good distance on it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição em andamento.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
And he has been fouled there. A beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Aos 3 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 14.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's good running with the ball. Nkunku did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dumfries. Now Foden. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nkunku gets it away. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a great pick out. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's found a way past. Now it's Foden. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Senegal can counter promptly here. And that has been cleared. Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. No outsmarting him this time. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substituição no time do Senegal. Camisa 9. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 12.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Dumfries. Koundé. Nuno Mendes. It's Vinicius Junior. Foden. To Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Koundé. Dumfries. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substituição no time do Senegal. Camisa 13. Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para
Thinks one through. Son Heung-min. That is lovely. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. And it's played forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Strong running down that left flank. Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nuno Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. For Nkunku. Nuno Mendes. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Climbs up big. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good spread. Foden, done delicately, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vinicius Junior, and that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção.